Good morning, everybody. My name is Ben Reeder, and I'm the e-commerce and digital marketing specialist for the RG Group. What I wanted to kind of describe today is one of my jobs is to put a lot of our products, as you might see in the background, there's just some of the products that we're going to be trying to shoot online on our e-commerce platform. So the challenges that we're facing, obviously, how do you do that efficiently? How do you do that without spending too much money? So what we started with is the photo tent. So really that's kind of what I want to show you, my simple setup on here and how really simple this is. So I'm going to switch the camera around here, kind of give you the nutshell. I guess these cameras zoom in pretty close. So I have here a photo den, or a light dome as they call them, or light tent that I got off of Amazon. This one is 30-inch cube, and then I bought some of these canned lights, and along with that some daylight balance bulbs. Now a lot of my friends are making fun of me right now because the size of these bulbs. These are only 65 watt, but they're freaking huge. Obviously an overkill for what I really needed, but knowing though that this is set to a certain daylight balance, I can set the camera to that and make it pretty simple for myself. So as you can see, I have a simple setup on either side of this dome. It's a little hard for me to get in here and get close. Sorry for the shaky video. Same setup on either side to get even light. And what I chose, now to give an example, these cans here are also called shop lights, are about 10 bucks a piece. I think the bulbs are about $7 a piece. Guaranteed for 3 years, one of those things, so lots of lifetime. And then in the inside, this came with a sheet. As you can kind of see up in the corners, there's some Velcro here, but the sheets themselves, unfortunately what happens is it gets wrinkled. So when you actually pull the sheet down and drape it down onto a shooting surface, then because of that, it's you have wrinkles, and then now you're spending time on Photoshop getting those wrinkles out. So the object is to place my product right in the middle there and shoot. So let me give an example of what this simple setup, this lighting setup, and then we're going to experiment and try another lighting setup just to see if I can get something better. So those two lights on. Let's hit up these two lights, and then we'll go from there. So you can see kind of somewhat even. I guess this video doesn't really do it justice to the lighting, but let's pull a product in here and cut back. All right, so here we are again. As you can see, I don't necessarily shoot things that are all that sexy. They're couplers, they're metal pieces, they're plastic pieces, they're all sorts of stuff. But so lighting is not overly crucial for what I need, and most of the surfaces that I have aren't reflective either. I mean, to the point where you actually see myself in the image. So I don't necessarily have to worry about what's behind me as to cause a reflective shadow. But you can also notice, kind of vaguely, that there's a shadow here and here. Now, for this particular product and this type of industry, it doesn't really matter. People are looking at this, don't really care. But it still may cause me some additional photoshopping or Lightroom after the fact for some of my processes. So I'm going to try a different lighting setup today as well. So just to kind of give you an idea of what the product may look like, how I might shoot it something like that. We'll just try another lighting.